find that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Haley, you have to go. I know, you have to go.
Might want to unmute your mic, sir.
Better?
Maybe now we can hear you.
Better? All I said was going on, everybody. That's all I said. But yeah, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
I want to thank Iguana Man for that laugh, that clip at the end. That will forever be a mutant thing, forever. So, yeah. What's the deal?
All right. Well, so here we are. Again, as he said, thank you for joining. We got B-Rad here. We got Mr. Brian Barlow himself, Mr. Super Game himself here. I want to appreciate both of them. This show is about SuperGame Midwest, SuperGame Indiana. We are here to talk about everything great SuperGame. We're going to learn a little bit more about SuperGame. Hopefully understand if we're going to have some more in the Midwest. I'm guessing next week to determine that. But, that's what this is all about. So everybody know who you are, B-Rad. Mr. Barlow, can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Brian Barno. I run Super Game events with Dan Bonebreak. I've been in the paintball industry for 30 plus years, retail stores, fields, general manager of Pro Caps, GI Sports. Pretty much done just about everything. But right now we're concentrating on running some events for the players around the country.
That's right. Say around the country, you know, we're Midwest players. So what made you want to bring it to the Midwest? Or what made you guys want to bring it to the Midwest, I should say?
Well, I mean, Dan's been doing the Super Game in Oregon now for several years, you know, and kind of maxed it out. We're at like 2,000 players, which is pretty much the most we can really handle and put on a good quality event. So a couple years ago, at my field Outdoor Extreme in Chesapeake City, Maryland, you know, we have 100 acres. We decided to start running one there as well. But then there was a lot of Midwest players that, you know, were kind of in between. It was, you know, maybe a little too far. And so we decided to contact Sherwood Forest. And I don't know if you guys have ever played there. I have not.
We have not. We have not.
But
you know
just walking that field, it's incredible. It's incredible. So so this is going to be the first year we're going to run one there. It's actually going to happen. And then who knows? Might be some other places in the future.
Well, that sounds good to us, you know, because again, like I said, we're a Midwest team. I know B-Rad's been everywhere. We know that. B-Rad he'll go wherever.
No, I'm Midwest.
I know, but you'll go wherever.
We go everywhere.
You've been to
OXCC,
right?
Except for West Coast.
Have you been to OXCC before?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I've never been to his field.
Yeah.
So Brian, we are a newer team. Me, Mike, and the Mutant paintball team. We're a newer team, so we kind of just started out majorly playing for sure scenario events like last year, this year. So we played primarily at Hell Survivors.
Yeah, we haven't been in.
Our first travel game was White River Paintball last November, and then now we're like, show us a field, we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll be there. Now, I'm not going to say the team we're going to play at right now because we have B-Rad on.
Yes, so enemy right now.
Paintball is paintball, baby. I don't care what team you're on. You know that.
So B-Rad, go ahead and introduce what's going on for the red team.
Red team. I have two of the best XOs you will ever see. They are Sherwood's home field teams. 5-0 Freaks. Ryan Huff is the captain, and Silent but Deadly, Bill Hindler. So I'm looking forward to all the teams going to be there, and not just including a red team, but the blue team too. We need both.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for this to happen.
Any special guests you got coming that we need to know about? We need to prepare for?
Keep that secret.
Yeah, okay. So Super Game. So what do we see on here? Hold on one second, because there was something I wanted to ask. I wanted to make sure I asked you about. So here's the map for it, right?
Yep.
So so from a person like myself, again, never been to Sherwood Forest, right? How does that play? Like, so are we going to be playing way out at Greenwood Keep? Are we going to be playing all the way out there?
So with Super Game, it's a little different than other games. So it's over 3 days, and every day it's a different format. We don't do missions. We know that some people love doing missions and some people don't. So basically how it works is on Friday, at 10 o'clock, we do a MagFed game. And that MagFed game will just be in the big castle. And then we do a game called Spoils of War. So Spoils of War on Friday, there's only 2 bases in play. And I'm looking at my map here. It's Dark Tower and Castle Nottingham. And the way Spoils of War works is there's just 2 bases in play. If you can get in the base and raise your colored flag, once your flag's raised, you have 30 seconds to get as many players as you can in your base. The game is still live. If they get shot on the way in, they're out.
Wow.
After 30 seconds, the rest they have these big, I already packed them up right, show you, these big neutral flags. The base will become neutral. At that time, the referees will give everybody inside the base beads, like Mardi Gras beads. Everybody gets 1, unless you're a pump player or a MagFed player, you get 2. Once everybody gets that, then the base will go back live again, we'll reset the flag, and we do that for 2 hours. At the end of 2 hours, then what happens is you turn in your beads. Every bead is worth a point for your team, but every bead also gets you another raffle ticket towards our prizes. We have over $10,000 in stuff we give away. So it's kind of you get points, but you're also getting prizes. Now that's on Friday. And then I got to look at my schedule here. And then Friday about 4 o'clock, we also have a 1-on-1 pistol challenge. So it's a double elimination. We supply the pistols and the paint and the 12 grands. It's just fun. It's just 1-on-1. And then we do that. And then Friday night, this is still day 1, we have a night ops. So we play from 9 to 11.
That's
Yeah.
I'm already tired. It's only Friday. Anyway, so from 9 to 11, we do a night ops. So one of the things we do at the events is we always have the red team and the blue team. We also have a team called Renegades. So what we do with the Renegades, we control the Renegades. So if one team is just destroying the other team, we'll put the Renegades on the team that's losing. There you go. So we control the Renegades, so we keep the game fair, the whole weekend. But anyway, so the night ops, the first hour, at the end of the first hour, the objective is the red and the blue team are both trying to take Dark Tower. Right? So we have glow sticks that you put on your barrels. But here's the thing. Dark Tower is being protected by the Renegades and they have no glow sticks. So both of you are trying to take a base that the Renegades are already waiting for you. All right. So that's the first hour. So if you get to take that, that's 100 points. And then at the end of the second hour, it's all for the castle. So at 11 o'clock, whoever owns the castle gets the points for that. So that goes till, that's Friday, that's 11 o'clock. Wow. So then Saturday, it just keeps going. Saturday, we call it the traditional Super Game. So basically there's 6 bases in play. Every hour, we score 1 base. Okay, so you can own 1 base for the whole day, but you only get points for that 1 hour. So the gameplay just keeps going all over the field. It makes it easy for us, the ref, because a lot of things are concentrated in a certain area, but the whole field's in play. So some guys like to go way out and go around. That's fine. But that's how that game works on Saturday. And then Saturday night, we have a 3-player pump mechanical event. So it's just like the 1-on-1 pistol, but it's 3-player. You're limited to your hoppers only. And we do a double elimination, and we do that on Saturday night.
Well, hold on, wait. So we do mechanical with only a hopper?
Yeah, so
love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yep. So on the West Coast for the Oregon event, it's pump only. But with 2,000 players out there, we probably have 300 pump players. So it's easy to get pump players. But on the West Coast and the Midwest, we put a mechanical in there as well. But again, hoppers only. We don't keep going out there and shooting a ton of paint. It's not a speedball tournament. We just want you to go out and have fun. Double elimination, for bragging rights. And then we come back Sunday. And on Sunday, there's 7 bases. All 7 bases are in play all day long. So you get points for, it's scored like every 5 minutes. I think you get points as long as you own the base. It just goes all day long. Yeah.
Let's come back to global then, right, B-Rad, for this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Let me write this down. I'm just kidding.
I know, right? So,
Yeah.
one thing I heard, one thing I did hear, you said on Saturday, the bases are picked up by the, so who knows what base is active? Is that going to be like Brandon and Joe, or would that like if that?
No. Everybody does. You'll get a.
Okay.
There you go. You got a schedule of activities. It's on our website as well, or on the Facebook page, and you'll know which base is the one that's being scored, and you'll know which one's next. So there's a little strategy involved.
Okay.
All right.
So.
Yep. I'm liking it.
too.
So Lauren says Joe puts torches out so the whole castle and town are lit by torchlight. I'm guessing that's the night game, right?
Yes. So, yes, there is some. He has some traditional lights out, but yeah, we'll put the torches out. So it's pretty cool. When we were
I
there,
have
Joe
pictures.
put the
I'll
torches
send them
in.
to you later.
Yeah.
Please do.
I took some, but they weren't great.
This is that night game. I mean, because again, we pride ourselves on being sneaky. So night game, it sounds like it's right up our alley.
That night game.
Listen, it's a lot of fun. So the first time, a couple years ago, I went out to SuperGame Oregon. Before I was partners with Dan, I was just checking things out, and I played the night game. I'd never played a night game. I think as far as like running events, it scares me a little bit. I'm afraid of people can't see and take their goggles off. I'm afraid of other people out there, messing with their guns. Hopefully not, but anyway. So we went out there, and I didn't know what to expect. And out of like 2,000 players, there was probably 600 players played the night game.
Wow.
And it was just nuts, dude. It was just nuts. We were trying to attack a base. In Oregon, they got these trees that you can get like 6 people behind. It's crazy. I'm looking down, and there's guys crawling. You can't see anybody. And we couldn't get the first part of the mission. The Renegades held us off. The Renegades were the operators, the team. Great guys. They go there all the time. When it was all done and over, we were talking with them, and they started laughing. And I'm like, what's so funny? They all had night vision scopes.
Well,
So as we're trying to sneak around, because I'm behind this big tree, and all of a sudden you just hear, and I'm like, oh, guy over to my right's dead, guy to my left's dead. I'm like, I'm dead soon. You know where it's coming from. So, but it was a lot of fun.
So that being said, because myself and Grizz have recently converted over to the MG100, it shows
nice.
Like friendly.
Yes. Yes.
I wasn't going to bring it, but
I'm bringing it now.
Now you're gonna have to.
I'm bringing it
up.
Yeah, I'm
And
bringing
that's me talking. I would do it.
Right. So we got since we got B right here, I got it's only fair. I'm gonna do this here. It's only fair that we add him in as well.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hold on, guys.
So Dwan 3D Mitchell, of course, is XO for the red side. I'm sorry, the blue side, the good side, right?
I wish he wasn't red.
Yeah, good time. Yeah, not this time, Brandon. How you doing, Bono? What's up, Grizz?
Good. How you doing,
What's
sir?
up, Guru?
So,
Not much, man.
sitting here
Looking forward, man. I was listening to the podcast.
trying to get the ropes so we can
This is
understand.
my first Super Game.
This is your first Super Game?
Yeah. So I'm kind of excited listening to all this. Like, wow, it's, different format. Never played this format before.
He's about to have me go out and spend some money. My wife's not about to love me for a second trying to get this night vision scope.
So listen, Dwan, true story. Our first Super Game in Maryland, Joe Perez, he was the winning general, but when he was playing, our rules are a little bit different, and he wasn't used to it. And I remember he came up to Gizmo, and he's like, dude, he goes, we're killing it. He goes, we own all 4 of these bases. And that's when we had to explain to him that those bases weren't in play, so it didn't matter. So, so it's you got to pay attention. The rules are a little bit different. So.
Yeah. Well, he told me that going into the game, when he told me he was doing it, he was like, you want to help out with the command, or do you want to command? And I'm like, man, I never played this before, man. I heard there's a strategy to it, and I don't want to set myself up for failure. He said, yeah, I've done that before. He said, I got it now, so let's give it a try. So
Yeah. That's
we
good.
with it. We with it.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to the game. Me and B-Rad been going back and forth for the last month or so, making sure that,
Try getting people there.
red stay with blue to keep the game even. That way there's no cheat or anything. So I'm looking forward to it. Definitely.
Nice.
Definitely.
And this guy's been working. This guy's right here's been working his ass off recruiting teams. I'll give it to him.
Hey,
That's what he did.
hey, but listen, we in the backyard. I'm in your backyard. We pretty share the same territory, you know what I mean? And it's hard, you know what I mean? Because the same people you play with, it's the same people I play with.
I mean,
Yeah,
between
so
that
that was
and we lost a chunk of potential too as well due to fear, So yeah, it's already a dwindled pool to pick from.
Right.
So
I think it's going to pan out though. Last couple of days I've been having guys hit me up, and being that couple of events got canceled, sorry to hear about them events getting canceled, but a lot of guys hit me up and was like, hey, you doing Super Game? I'm like, yes, I am. Blue side, let's go. So, we got more people willing to come out than we had initially in the beginning. So with these games being canceled. So.
And kudos to Brian for, giving it more pre-reg to the end, almost to the game, because a lot of people are like, I don't know if I want to go.
I know that was hard for you. I know that was hard for you to make that call, but
no, it really wasn't. I mean, with the system we have, it's and the people we have, it's pretty simple to wait that long. And a lot of people have been just waiting to see, what every state and the governors are saying about, all the COVID stuff, and every state is so different. And it's definitely affected the attendance, I'm sure, of all the events. Well, like you said, some of the events unfortunately got canceled as well.
Right.
So, but attendance is looking pretty good. So right now, pre-reg, we're a little over 400.
Okay.
So it's getting there.
Better than nobody, right?
Right. Hopefully we get those numbers up. Hopefully we get some of those numbers up with some people that, again, we got a week to go. Got a few days for pre-reg. Hopefully people are just waiting. I'm hoping that they're just like, I don't want to pre-reg because, again, the pre-registration this year haven't been friendly to the players to a point.
Right.
So maybe they're just like, hey, I paid a couple extra bucks and pay and play day of.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, looking at being that it's the first Super Game that's going to be in the Midwest, already reaching the numbers of 500. That's a good start. For the first one.
Yeah.
I would love to see more, but hey, 500 plus, is definitely good. 400 plus is good.
Right. Plus, I believe there were several other events in the Midwest as well the same weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. So you're right. But those, so they got canceled, and
some got canceled.
Some of them got canceled, right? And that's what opened up a lot of players' ability to go ahead and come to Super Game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
I mean, like I said, we were there regardless. Like we were booked regardless. We were coming. Once we heard, we never played Super Game. We heard it was coming. We was like, okay, we've never been. It was just a perfect thing for us. We've never been to Sherwood. Never played Super Game. It was coming here.
Place.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah. Sherwood again is just amazing.
It goes
what
on
they've done
forever.
there, so.
You think that the buildings, that's got to be it. No, there's more.
Yeah, I mean, when you go out there,
words can't. Pictures don't do it justice. Like I said, you guys seeing it for the first time, you're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, when we first went out there, I mean, Kathy and Joe gave us a tour, and Joe just works nonstop on the fields. And we were talking about Super Game, and they're all excited about it. And then Joe starts telling me about these pirate ships he's building and a skull and a castle into the mountain. I don't know what he's got done. I know he said he started stuff, and I'm like, I said, Joe, how about we just wait for Super Game 2 so we can have something else to draw people?
So
but he just go.
You're saying that you're planning for a Super Game 2 already is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we don't want to run games. Too many of them. I mean, with one in Oregon and Indiana and Maryland, it's kind of spaced out across the country. We don't want to run in one in Maryland and one in New Jersey and stuff like that. So I mean, three in the U.S. is plenty. Was that a hint?
So that word in the U.S. I know what I caught. I know what I caught. I don't know if anybody else caught that.
He's
I know
going
what
worldwide.
I caught.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what the next one will be, eh?
Oh. Well, speaking of that,
Hey,
that works well for us because
Can we
we
get the
have a
borders
chapter
open
there.
first before we do all that?
Oh yes.
Right,
That's
exactly.
true.
Yeah, like I said, that works well
That's
for us.
true.
We got a chapter up there already, so we're ready to go.
They sure do.
We have a chapter. We got 2 chapters up there actually. So
Speaking
I
of,
don't know what you're talking about.
go ahead. Come on. What you talking about?
Nope. That was my hint.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was Maddie.
Somebody's
That's not
at the
Maddie.
door. That's not Maddie.
Oh, okay.
Maddie's in there. Maddie's in doggy
that's one
tail.
of-
Maddie's
Gotcha.
been
That's
back.
one of my dogs.
Okay.
Hey, where's the other commanders at?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to invite them in.
Yeah, you might have to send
Get
them.
a full house.
We got somebody in the backstage.
Let's
Nope.
see. Hold on. I can.
Well, we got
Drop
Joe
an
Peg for
invite.
8:45.
Yeah, we got
Where's,
Joe coming in.
We got him pegged at what time?
8:45.
45.
What'd you say,
Wait a
Bruno?
minute.
Oh, I was just asking if Preds was coming, but you said 8:45.
Yeah, he's coming.
I got to go at
8:45.
8:44.
All right. Copy.
He's copying and pasting right now.
Let's see if I can.
So
do it.
what else? What else do we have to look forward to for Super Game, Barno?
What else?
I mean, this is your
What else?
Bruno. I mean, you tell us what. Come on, this is
Wow.
all for you. This is all
What else
you.
is there? What else is there? I mean, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be, again, I think this field's going to play amazing. Have any of you guys ever played the one in Oregon?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay. That's a
Bucket
great
list.
field too, but it's a great field too. But when we came out to Sherwood Forest, we're like, yeah, this is the place for sure.
So did you guys just happen to go
now-
there? Like you just happened to go
no.
to Sherwood, or you had an event going? You had an event going there.
No, we were looking around at different places. They came recommended to us. We wanted to make sure that we dealt with good people. That would let us do what we want to do. And Kathy and Joe have been very accommodating. So it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
But
You were
yeah, it's gonna be.
you were at the Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, we decided to go take a visit, and what
Yep.
better time to go visit than when an event was
During
going
the
on,
game.
so we could see what they do. Yeah, yeah. I know when we visited, a lot of people were questioning why we were there at that time. So
Oh, I already knew what you guys were there for.
yeah.
So.
Well, I
And,
mean,
but yeah.
at least you knew. You guys, like I said, we're infants in this thing, man. So we're just trying to figure out who the players are, so we can make sure we get
You guys stop
connected with the right
saying
people.
that.
Huh?
You guys have been, you guys act like you've been around forever. Keep it that way.
Fake it till you make it, right? You
Fake
got to
it,
do that.
Yeah, nobody knows until you say something. Oh, man, we've been at this 20 years. Nobody know what it knows.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he'll get away with that one, but
If somebody was tuning in right now, yeah, it probably be like, oh wow, okay.
But no, I mean, like I said, we just enjoy like that. We just want to play paintball, man. We enjoy the game, and again, this event came highly recommended to us as well. Like everybody that we talked to, that we kind of got engaged with, was like, "Have you guys done this?" And it was like there were 3 things they asked us, "Have we done?" That was Ion, Legends, and Super Game. No particular order, but those 3 events were like, "Have you all ever done those?" No. And we planned
None
on
of them?
taking none of them. None of them. We planned on knocking 2 of those off this year. We're only gonna get 1, which is Super Game. But yeah,
You're not.
It's coming.
It's always next year.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. Ion have never done. This will be my first Super Game.
really?
It's the first one too.
First one.
Okay.
Not the
Wow.
first time I've been at a Brian Barno production, but I've, this is
No?
the first Super Game.
So Barno,
Nice.
what did you do prior to Super Game then?
I'm not sure. What did
No,
I do?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
OXCC.
But that's what I'm saying. Have you
Oh.
read this?
Yeah, I was at OXCC.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another thing we got to eventually do is venture out to fields, because again, we hear a lot of stuff about
Absolutely.
OXCC as well. We hear a lot of stuff about OXCC.
Well,
That's a
shit,
fun
between
field.
the one-
That's a fun field. That's a fun
Yeah.
field. I love that field. Legoland. That's the spot.
Yep.
Wow, we're taking it down.
No, you're not.
Yes, we're actually going to be building. We're telling the airsoft guys it's for them. We're going to build a whole town there with some
folks.
2-story buildings. Yeah, with 2-story
Okay.
buildings and stuff. But I'm using those. So if you've ever been at our park, we used to have like 9 speedball fields back in the day when PSP used to come and stuff like that. So we have some right in front of the staging area. And what we did was we had 2 fields going this way. We turned it into one big field this way. And we right now have 6 Connex containers on it, and we're going to use the Legos on it. So it's big enough to run like final battles and stuff like that. And we just turfed the whole field.
Oh,
So it's a
wow.
final battle on turf with Connex. Oh,
On turf. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right in front of netting where everybody can watch. You step right out. There's air fill stations right there.
We
Yeah,
definitely
so we
got to
just
take
did
more
that.
road trips.
And
Yeah.
that field will probably be debuted at Super Game Maryland. We'll have it finished. So,
Is that this year?
but yeah, this
When
year.
is Super Game Maryland?
When is Super Game Maryland? Right. Not look.
It is
my wife will hate you.
August.
My wife gonna be like, I don't like that guy. He got
It's August. Man, hold on. Let me look. It
Don't
would
say
be
it.
August 21, 22, 23.
God damn it. God damn it. Nope.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Yeah. Committed.
That was the weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm guilty.
We got one more joining us here. All right. So we do got somebody backstage. Hold on.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
we
there
can
he
catch.
is.
Make sure
Hold
y'all
on.
mute
There's a
your mic,
glare.
yo.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, we got
We
one more
can't hear
too.
him.
He's muted.
He's muted.
He's muted.
Can we
All
leave
right,
him muted?
let's do this then. What about that? What about that guy?
There's mechanic. Hey, there we go.
You didn't
Hey.
tell me to do that. You couldn't be here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well, I'm complaining about B-Rad. He's ugly.
Is that better?
Right there you go. See?
What's going
So
on,
for those-
gentlemen?
So for those who don't know, want to go ahead and introduce mechanic. Who are you? Where you from? What do we expect from you with this game?
What do you expect from me today? Exhaustion. Name's Martin Keystep. I'm out of Michigan, Fowlerville. Our home field is Hell Survivors. My team is the Venomous Ducks.
The guys who wanted to shoot me. Yeah, those guys.
It's gonna happen, brother.
They were looking at me. They were looking at me. He said to me, he was like, look, no disrespect, but we don't have an alliance with him. Let's do it. Like, come on, let's do it.
Were you at Global?
Yeah. We played with
They were
B-Rad.
with me.
Yeah.
All right. Just to let y'all know, U.S. did not come in dead last. There was a scoring mistake. We actually came in fourth.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
So who did that push down then? So, who did you guys push down?
Fourth, fifth, and sixth place got pushed down to fifth, sixth, and seventh.
Oh, so you guys didn't come in dead last. Okay, so it just
Yeah.
flipped them up. So they had you guys dead last. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, they had me down as dead last. Said the score was $847,000. I'm like, wait a minute, I turned in $1.2 million.
Right.
Right.
So,
Don't ask me what the points were. I don't remember.
yeah, I don't either, man. I just go out to have fun.
Exactly.
So, mechanic, you are going to be the XO for our blue team, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we got.
Yeah, I'm feeling
we got-
outnumbered right now.
I mean, we got 2 blues. I mean, well, I'm not gonna. I mean, technically, we got all 3 of the blue squad here. Joe is still working on devices not connected down there, so I see it. I'm watching him, and but yeah. So the blue team is here. I mean, you got 2 members of the blue team here, and then you got the whole command staff of the blue team. So I'm just saying.
That's all right. Just
I'm
wait.
ready to go play.
Exactly.
Right now, I'm realizing there's shit I should have done 2 weeks ago that I'm just now starting to do to get ready to go, go for next weekend.
I hope it's not like hotel accommodations.
No, getting the tent out, working on the trailer, just the wheel. I mean, it's just little things that I should have been doing over the past 2 weeks, and I've been sitting on my ass eating tacos that Brad's girlfriend keeps making.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You did show up there. Yeah, Sabrina's working at a taco truck at I-96 in Grand River. And that guy keeps visiting.
I'm hooked on it.
I know.
One would be enough for a normal person, but I consistently shove 2 down my throat, and then I try to fall asleep all day at work.
I love you, man.
I mean, yeah, I think, like I said, overall, Mechanic Mark, have you been to Sherwood before?
Yes, it's been a couple years, but I've been to Sherwood. Okay. I think the last time I was out there was it was a zombie game probably 4 years ago. We had an incident, and ever since then it's been kind of shaky on whether or not we wanted to go back.
Okay.
And the incident was my better half got shot right in the hamstring at point blank range in the chrono by an idiot.
By mistake, I hope.
Oh, it was a mistake, but the girl didn't even apologize. She just put her barrel sock on and walked away.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was everything I could do to keep that young lady alive for the rest of the weekend.
Right. Hey, B-Rad, give us a second. Joe's back here, too. So since Blue's already here, let me bring him in.
All right.
There we go. I'm going to unmute you. Let me see if that works. I can't unmute it. I can't unmute. You got to unmute yourself, Joe. We can't unmute you.
And
he's gone.
Yep.
And he's gone.
Be right back.
You need to put a hat on.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, what's up?
So we just swapped you around here. So there it is.
That's all good.
Solve problems. Always.
So
he keeps hitting the mute button instead of video.
So I'm noticing the blue team has no hair.
Well,
yeah.
Well, not you guys.
Except for them two.
That's true.
I just cut my hair, so.
Yeah.
My other guys have hair.
That's the wisdom, I guess, though, right? That's the wisdom, right?
The wisdom is I work in a 90-degree shop every day, under cars and trucks, and I get grease, oil, and dirt in my hair. This is much easier, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe. All right. Let's try this one more time. Hold on, B-Rad.
It's on that side of the screen. You got to hit it, unmute.
Come on. Hit the button. Come on, Joe. Hit the unmute. Come on.
It's like right there.
We tried.
I feel his pain.
I know, right? I know. We all been there before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Hey, Brad, by the way, I told Breener this afternoon, since there's 3 of you in an escape going down to Sherwood, we've got a trailer. So if you need stuff hauled down, brother.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll be heading that way anyway. When are you leaving? Let me ask that question.
We're leaving here probably Thursday at 1:30, 2 o'clock
in the morning. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of that, he definitely that spoiled the war game. Definitely changed our plans. That changed our plans. That changed our plans.
We were gonna leave out on Friday.
Yeah, we were gonna leave out Friday and get there. Kind of little roll in late Friday. The night game, of course, we okay. We pushed it up. Then when we saw the spoil the war, we're like, okay, we don't know what this is.
Something out. We gotta talk.
We're doing it. So yeah, we're leaving out.
Yeah, that game's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're leaving out early Friday morning.
Yeah,
I'll be there too.
For us, it's all about socializing, man.
What you say?
I mean, paintball's all one big family. We love to just wander around and talk with everybody.
Yep.
Jen's upset because she didn't even see Dewan at Global. I said he was all over the damn place. You know.
Yeah.
I heard him.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen. Exactly
I didn't
what
see
Mike
him,
just
but I
said is
heard.
perfect. You didn't see the one. You heard him. You knew where he was. You just couldn't see him. You heard him all. You like, I know. I hear him somewhere. I hear him. I find him.
I think I heard him once screaming, "Please stop shooting me!" But that was
Yeah. I caught you coming to Sin City over there on the side of that house when I was on that tank.
you know,
That was me on the
I
tank.
honestly, I never got on the field once last weekend, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never got on it
It was
once.
nice. Yo, Joe's saying that every time he unmutes the mic, his camera goes off.
That's a new
He's
one.
got some big fingers then.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
New one.
I don't know. But I mean,
Well, at least I don't have to play against you this time. I get to play with you instead of against you this time. I don't think we ever
Yeah.
played on the same side.
This is actually this year. I've got. I'm doing the XO this coming weekend. I'm XOing Monster, and then I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm probably going to command Titman. Then I'm done with command. I'm going to get back on the field and play some more, man.
Yeah.
I miss shooting at people.
I mean, you can get out there and shoot every now and then if you command in an X zone. You just gotta have somebody in the tent for you, right?
Yeah, but I also just don't need the stress. I'm getting old.
That's fair. That's fair. So I mean, so that's okay. All right, let's. He's mute. I'm trying to unmute now, Joe, if he can hear us. I don't know if he can.
It's gonna mess up again.
I know. Hold on, B-Rad. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I see what he's doing. I see. You got to see what we saw. But hold on, B-Rad. Hold on. Okay, is it gonna work this time? No.
Nope, it's not
Nope.
working.
Nope. So we're just gonna speak for Joe. I'm excited to.
Joe,
I'm excited to command. We're gonna win. Fuck B-Rat. Fair. There we go.
Sure, you know,
Go ahead, Ryan. What
after
you
Living Legends last year, all I could think of is y'all see the Pirates of the Caribbean where the guy was walking down the stairs and the ship was blowing up behind him.
Yeah.
That was Brad at Living Legends, man. He was trying his ass off, but his command left him. His players left him. He was walking down the stairs with that blank stare, and the ship was blowing up around him. Love you, Brad.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to repeat that next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I see it.
There you go. He's repping it. Oh, will there be shirts there too? I mean, so the pre-reg, right? I see you got several those dog tags. I'll pre-reg one of those, right?
Okay.
The dogs, like, yeah, I'm interested in those. Like, I mean, just typical dog tags. Like, what's special about them? I mean,
I don't have any
this
here.
is for the people that haven't pre-reg yet. You know, you can pre.
Yeah, so it's just they're basically just they're laser engraved. They'll have their logo on the one side, and if you pre-regged early enough, you're allowed to put your name in there, your call sign, or whatever you want to put. So that'll be engraved in it as well.
Okay,
it's just something we give out to everybody. So
that's cool.
Yeah, and then you'll see.
I got a question.
When you guys come to the event, there's going to be a guy out there, Donnie McFarland. He's been going to Super Game in Oregon now for so long. He's going to show up, and he'll show off his dog tags. He has probably 20 of them. So yeah. He also has a Super Game tattoo.
Oh, okay, all right. So he's a lifer, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Lisa Weber, Team Tag spotted, of course. Well, not in this. Well, somewhere back there, he got it. But she said, "Will there be Super Game T-shirts at the game?"
Yes. Yep. We have official event shirts as well.
Okay.
And then there's going to be there'll be a bunch of vendors there as well, and they'll have stuff as well. So the only thing we're not allowed to have, due to the current COVID situation, we're not allowed to have food vendors. So there won't be any food vendors. There's a lot of places only a couple miles away. There's places that deliver. And the other thing is we're not allowed to use the showers. So
All right. Now, question. Now, say, can people that are camping and they bring a grill, they are allowed to cook in the campsite, correct?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yep.
All right.
So I don't, like I said, I've never been to this area at all. Like the closest I've been down there, we went to a White River. So I mean, what's like I know you said, what about like the shopping in general? Because what we do is we kind of pull up naked, art, so to say, and buy everything there. So how close is it like for food and stuff like that? Is it?
Again, it's
Right
only
next
like
to the
about
hotel.
2 miles away. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I got a question, Barnum. What kind of what paint will we be shooting at Super Game?
So SuperGame, our title sponsor is GI Sports. So they offer 3 brands. There's a premium, Marbleizer, and then we call it tournament. It's usually like 5-star.
Okay.
Yeah.
And paint prices for those that are watching that haven't played Super Game?
Pre-reg, it's 60, 70, and 80. So, most people just buy the premium. Some go with the Marbs. A few people buy the tournament. Most of the guys that buy that, like, buy a case for like the 3-man competition or something, or the guys that don't like to shoot a lot and, like to snipe people or whatever. And again, we are First Strike friendly. For First Strike, we don't carry a lot. So we'll order whatever's pre-regged, and then we'll get some more in, but we won't get a ton of them in because, only running a few events, we just don't want to, end up sitting on it.
That's fair.
So,
that's fair. I mean, I at this time I didn't know I would have an MG100, so I of course did what they first. I had no plans on getting an MG100. My wife surprised me for Father's Day with it, so I have one now.
That's great.
3D, what else you got over there? Kicking out the knowledge here, getting the knowledge for us.
I'm just checking.
What you say, mechanic?
I'm waiting
Now,
on the
I know
park
I'm
to get my
so
drone
far-
up and running so I can shoot the first strikes.
Wait, what you got to do?
I'm waiting on the port for my dam.
Parts?
Oh,
For my
for the dam.
dam.
What you got? What you waiting on with the dam?
I neglected it, and I had a bunch of stuff corrode on it. So I'm waiting for the adapter kit for the first strike round. A couple pieces here and there. I've got another dam sitting around that I can, scavenge off of. I'd rather get this thing up and running and first strike ready.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for I'm waiting for my upgraded followers to come from my magazine so I can have the custom followers for the damn mag to fit into my MG.
Giving me 60.
Yeah, I got what 8, 12. I got 12 magazines. So I bought 8, and then the gun came with 4. So I got 12, and Mike got an MG100 now too. So I'm gonna give him 6 of mine. So we're gonna run 6 and 6. Go from there.
All right. Matt, you don't have a loadout, do you? You got a vest to carry your mags?
Yeah, I had a TMC.
Yeah, TMC. We both got TMCs.
Yeah, I got TMC too. I got a TMC as well. But I plan on never ever touching that TMC again. No disrespect to B-Rad, I know he loves it, but I plan on never touching it again. But so I get to use the Condor vest. It's a simple Condor vest, but I get to use it again.
All right.
So,
Well, I'm gonna jump up here and let you guys get B-Rad up in there. That way, try to get Joe. I'm trying to get on the phone with Joe and try to get his audio together. So that way you can at least get both commanders up there and get to talking. So,
all right. I mean, or you can stick around and pop back in, and I'm gonna bring you. I'll put you down and bring up B-Rad though.
All right, cool. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
All right, we can't talk about Brad anymore.
Oh. Right.
I heard
he heard everything. Right?
Everything.
He heard everything.
And so next weekend is going to be more sweeter because of you guys. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Just not in the field.
I thought somebody said food. So James said food and civilization is 5 miles away, and I saw Lisa Weber put up that Kathy put up a list of restaurants that would deliver to the field. So
yes,
yeah,
yep.
Yeah, so I saw that. I did see that list as well. So yeah, there was the list of folks that will deliver to the field. So like us, like I said, we're gonna have a campsite. We're gonna have our little small grill out. We're gonna be cooking hamburgers, hot dogs, things like that. But
Same here.
Huh?
We're doing the same thing. We got a gas grill. We're going to bring it. We're going to do all our cooking on site. Another one to talk to about restaurants and stuff around there is Brendan Pierce, Snarf.
Yes.
Narf, yeah, okay.
If anybody knows that area, it's going to be Narf.
Yeah.
Narf is from the Rhino Dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they were just down there for the pirate game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
Which
wanted
they
MVP for that game as
dominated, I
well.
guess.
Huh?
Looks like they dominated. Most valuable, most formidable team, most valuable player. They did well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, and again, I think that I put him up. I think Lauren, they're doing. They have like I think Sherwood is like one of their first adopted fields with the Rona Kinetic tech. So I think there's going to be update available, and I think Barno and I know for a fact James Bryant will be using the app during the game and stuff like that. So I mean that's interesting to see.
Last I seen Sherwood, it was an absolutely beautiful field. I mean, it's like I said, it's been 3 or 4 years, but the field is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it was one of our highly recommended fields to go to. I mean, that and Fort Knox, which we will actually be attending later on this year as well. So that is another field we'll be attending. But yeah, I mean, Fort Knox and Sherwood were two of the fields that we were told. I mean, within our driving path, I'm going to say, right? Because again, within the Midwest for us, we're 4 hours away from both of them.
We're about 4 hours from Knox, I think.
Yeah,
we haven't been down there in a couple of years either.
So you should go ahead and sign up for Marvel and come play at the Marvel versus DC game. See what I did there.
You and me will talk about that one on the ground.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
But if we do make it, we've tried, and it's been weather that's kept us from doing it.
Yeah.
Because none of us are, have to drive 4 or 5 hours to play in the rain.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I was gonna say too. Like, I know it's kind of far out here. We don't have our 10-day forecast yet, but I mean, do we know any idea? Do we have any idea? I mean, and I'm speaking to the local weatherman on the panel here.
Hang on, I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah, you see where I'm getting at. You see where I'm going.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, I don't want to jinx it. I just want to do it because I know who's here.
The problem with the whole 10-day forecast is like it changes every other day. Actually, changes almost every 18 hours. So
yeah,
I'll take a look.
But
you're right,
I
don't want to jinx it.
The R word 2 days out there.
Right.
So, but
I was looking
once again, that's 10 days out.
Rain, but that was like I said, it's too far out to really know. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, again, for us, we're there regardless, right? Doesn't matter for us. Doesn't matter for us. But I mean, I just wanted to, because I just always heard that that moat that they have around that castle is just amazing when it's filled.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Joe added another level below the island that's in the moat, that's in the swamp.
Look,
I've been there when
I'm
it was
looking
dry. So
I'm looking at the forecast. In typical paintball forecast, 2 days before the event are sunny.
Is it raining?
That's awesome.
I don't. It's too far out.
You know what?
It's too far out.
Me and Preacher will pray, and we'll make sure the weather gods, or I would say the rain gods, stay away till Sunday afternoon.
So, if it rains, you're not playing? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I'll play. I'm just saying, better weather.
If it's like Legends, if it's like Legends, Brad will play, but the rest of his team will go home. Too soon?
I'm still upset. So, Barno, do you actually get out and play still, or are you just done? You say I'm.
It was only a couple times a year, and then we're just so busy with the parks and everything. I think one of the last games I played, was CPX. Which one was it? Bones and Ashes. Not this year. That's happening now.
That's happening this weekend, actually.
No, Dreaded Legends.
Is it?
Dreaded Legends.
It's Dreaded.
Yeah, Dreaded Legends.
Yeah.
Bones was back in March.
Okay, so then it was the following March I played. I had a great time.
You were there?
I was there. Yeah, I was there
too. Where were you at?
I played with I was staging out of Joe's Big Tent.
That's why I was on Blue Team.
Oh, well, there you go. Sorry about your luck.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I didn't even know who won, but I thought I'd take a shot.
Oh no, you guys.
But yeah, no, yeah, we did. Yeah, no, but yeah, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It was just going out, playing a little bit, and then hanging out with everybody. That's all I care about. So, Mechanic, were you there?
What? Bones and Legends?
2 years ago, yeah.
No.
No?
The only game,
All right, the reason
due to vacation and work schedules, we don't usually make too many of the games like that. We are, I get a week vacation. And this year I have burned up my vacation plus one.
I can see that on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, between this, Super Game and Monster Game next month, my vacation, it's toast.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Gotcha.
And from what I'm seeing now with Ion closing down, and I think there was one other game that shut down and canceled.
Yeah.
It's looking like Monster Game's going to be huge, guys.
It just worked. I mean, not gonna say because again, we still got to go support those fields that have to cancel those major games. But with my casino closing or shutting down, I should say, and Ion, it just opened up July for a couple, for Monster Game, selfless plug here for my game as well. That's happening in Indiana. So I'm commanding Fall of Berlin at White River. So it just opened up for those two events because it's like they're not happening. The other two big games that year are not happening,
right?
Or that month, I should say.
Yeah.
So
it's been a freaky year. We sat down at the beginning of January, and I won't even begin to tell you how much money I spent pre-registering for games. And then COVID hits, and we're just doing Hail Marys. Please don't cancel. Please don't cancel. Please don't cancel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just been a freaky year.
Yep.
Bring you back in 3D since Joe's gone.
Okay. Sorry about that.
But yeah, but what you just said though, kind of makes perfect. As we kind of touched on a little bit earlier, it's like the fact that Barno let the pre-reg stay open as long as he did, given kind of the people's experience with other pre-registers this year already, it just helps out a little bit for the people who are a little hesitant to pre-reg, but want to save those couple extra bucks from the pre-registration.
Right.
We do everything, as soon as they open registration, we open. We're gone. We do it.
Yeah,
and luckily, with most of the games in hell, we're lifetime VIP. So, we don't pay for we pay for the paint. And
it's funny you say that, Mechanic, because last year I think it was the GI game, right? I think GI game is when they start opening up everything for this year, like the campsites. Like I purchased my campsite for Monster Game at GI last year, and he was on the stage like somebody already purchased. I was like, yeah, that was me. I'm getting it out the way right now. Like as soon as they open up, I go in and pay for them. Let me get it over with. That way I don't have to think about it.
I'm glad you did too.
We only live 20 miles from the field, so we go home at night and shower, sleep in a nice, comfortable bed.
We did that. We did that for Global. Me, Mike, and we drove like that. We stay in Romulus, so we driving, hour away. Come home.
Yeah.
Sleep. Yeah.
I live in Belleville, so I know how it is.
Exactly.
But y'all ain't gotta rub that in. I live 2.5 hours away. You gotta rub that
in. That's your fault.
Hey, right. Hey, you won't want to stay in Ohio when you can move to Michigan and be up here with us.
Nope.
No.
I'm still on that.
I hear her in the background laughing.
If you need a place to crash Thursday night, I'll open up the door bed for you, man.
All right.
You got a place. You always got a place to crash up here, man.
All right. Good to know. I snore. Just letting you know. You ready to kick me out?
I will put you to shame, brother.
All right.
Telling you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to Monster Game. I'm looking forward to Super Game. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be back up to OXCC. I'm booked up for Endless because we'll be at Indie Battleground when Endless Legends is going on. So I don't know when I'm gonna get back up there.
So for us newbies here, OXCC, where is it at?
Maryland, Chesapeake Bay, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, Chesapeake City, Maryland. Yep. We're
Yeah,
right at
yeah,
the top of
Chesapeake
Maryland. We're right by New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania.
So
So,
you know I'm over here Google mapping it right now just to see how
Yep.
long of a drive that is for me.
For you, it'll be 10.5 hours for you.
Yep.
What you're saying is Mike's driving.
Yep.
Huh?
You're driving 5. Where you gonna drive the other 5? What's wrong with you?
And you can always take me with you.
All right, there you go. There you go. Yeah, because I mean, we want to get there. Yes, it's 10 hours too, Dewan. Not 10 hours, 2 minutes. I can make it in
10 hours, 2 minutes.
8:45.
Well, you never on
Guys at
time,
work,
so
at least.
I gave you an extra 20 minutes.
Whoa.
You say never on time?
Did you say I'm never on time?
Never on time.
Okay, no, it's not me. It's not
He's
me.
not the only one.
Right now, we always on time. It's,
Always remember, guys.
don't point at me.
Yes.
What you say, mechanic?
Always remember. On the GPS, the ETA, you know, it's not an estimated time of arrival. That's the time to beat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You tell me 3 hours, I'll get
Okay,
there
hold
2.5.
on. I got a question for Brian.
Two.
Brian, can you hear me?
yes. Yeah,
I
I
got a
can.
question for you. How long
Okay.
have you been doing Super Games?
Well, myself, this will be the 4th one in Maryland.
Okay.
Now, Dan's been doing it. Dan's on we're in Oregon. This year is Super Game 53.
53?
53.
Wow.
So he
Oh, so
used to
53 in
do,
Oregon.
yes, there used to be 2 a year. And then it was just too much. So he went to 1 a year. So, but yeah, this is Super Game 53. Will be in this July. Yep. Yeah.
This is
Like
the
I
question,
said.
Barno. I got one for you.
Yeah.
Who you bringing? How many teams coming from the coalition up in New Jersey?
I
That's
have no
the
idea.
question.
I have no idea. I'm not recruiting.
I know one. Huh?
You know one? Which one?
I know two. But
You know two?
I know it's a lot
honestly,
more.
I don't know. Is there? I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't know. You know? Yeah.
See, that's the question.
It's tough too. I mean, you know, with everything going on with the COVID and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people out of work. You know, so I know there's some people, you know, not traveling, not spending money, and I know there's some other people who are
Reckless.
you know, there you go, reckless.
Or
So
this guy who I buy expensive shit.
yeah.
Like catchphrase.
But you don't like my TMC, huh? I remember that.
It's not that I don't like your TMC. Your TMC looks dope. I know. I don't like my TMC.
Why don't you like your TMC?
Nah, I'm not a
It's a
Mad King
Titman. You
guy.
can't go wrong with Titman.
You cannot. I agree with you. That's why I got my 6. It's not a Titman, but it's Empire. It's the same, you know, same family.
But I'll be honest, I want those other markers, but it's like I can't get them.
I like that. I wouldn't have had it if my wife wouldn't have bought it. So there you go.
My
You
name
wanna
is
say
Clint.
hi?
Hello. And now I
How's
get
my
to
daughter
shoot first
Kayla?
strikes. See, I didn't know. See, I didn't think I was gonna get to shoot first strikes until Monster Game. Because White River is not first strike friendly.
Nope.
So I get to shoot first strikes next weekend. Down at Scope.
Hey, where's-
more.
Did you get in touch with Bill B-Rad?
Both my guys said sorry. One's on the road, one's at a wedding.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's all good. I'm here. Not my first rodeo.
I'll pick with. Yeah. You know, I think that Sharon. All right, thanks. I think I'm gonna get you. I think that's kind of looking forward to it. You know, we was talking and joking. I forgot who I was talking to. Matter of fact, no, the Command Bros. I got into it with the Command Bros. Not got into it with them, but there's like,
That's
our
easy
money's
to
on
do.
B-Rad. No, but they were like, my money's on B-Rad. And I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like,
What
matter
game
of
was
fact, I
that?
told you this. I said, I'd be just as happy if you win, if we win. You know what I mean? Because you deserve it. If anybody in the sport deserve a win, it's you. You know what I mean?
But
Last couple
I
games,
understand. Listen, Dewan, I appreciate that. I understand you being nice. We're gonna make it hard as shit for you to win. I'm gonna say this.
I ain't even gonna make it easy.
No, that's not the whole.
I
No,
ain't gonna make it easy.
don't make it hard. Don't
I'm
make
just
it
saying.
too hard. But no, look, I want you guys to play your hearts out. Being that this is your first time being at Sherwood,
Yeah,
you're gonna love it.
we gotta make a name for ourselves. So we coming out strong. Just saying, people gotta know who we are. We small, we new, but they gonna know who we are. We gotta make a name for ourselves.
Right.
So I understand Dewan's niceness. I understand Dewan's niceness and his modesty, but that ain't me.
Devon, it's okay. You want to come over to my side? That's fine.
I can't do that for you, man.
I know.
But like I said,
wait.
I'm not saying we take it easy or anything like that. I'm just not underestimating Brandon in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm just messing with
what I
Brandon. He know I'm messing with him, but I agree with you, Dewan. Like, I mean, whoever wins, like I said, the people that we've met and that I've met, love them all, right? No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Whoever wins, I don't. Doesn't matter to me, right? I want to win just because it's my competitive nature. But at the end of the day, we all going. I don't drink, so we all gonna pass the water. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, anyway. You know, so there it is.
Nice.
The one thing about baseball, guys, we're all out there for one purpose. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what color you are, what religion you are. We're all out there to do one thing, and that's have a good damn time. And that's what I love about the paintball and the football family, man.
Yep.
I don't care who wins, who loses. It's all about fun.
Yep. I'm with that.
Yeah, B-Rad always makes it fun.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said you always make it fun. Every time I play against you or with you was always fun. So
Wait till August. You know how fun that's gonna be.
I know.
I don't mean to plug myself, but I'm also producing Survivors.
All right, mechanic.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I got too much stuff to do to be sitting around.
All right, we appreciate it. See you next
All
week.
right.
Thank you. See you soon.
See you
Thanks
next
for
week.
coming in.
All right.
Barno, when is the 100 game?
The 100. Oh, I'm not sure. That was obviously, supposed to happen, and then the fields got shut down. To be honest with you, we really haven't rescheduled any of our games. My feeling is there's so many games here on the East Coast in New Jersey and Pennsylvania and, Virginia. My feeling is a lot of fields are hurting, and they're all going to schedule their games in the fall. And if they do that, we're not going to run any of our fall games. We don't want to saturate the market with events. It's just not worth doing it.
That question.
So,
what's the
I'm
100?
trying to come back
B-Rad, I'm on
home.
the same page you on right now. I'm on the same page you on, B-Rad. Like you just got me interested. What's the 100?
So we ran last year. We tried to do something different. So me and my wife watched a show called The 100. It's a TV series.
Okay.
We watched it on Netflix. It's about this.
I watched it too.
I'll get this wrong. People in space because the Earth was scorched, and they send these 100 kids down to see if they can live and survive. And then when they get down there, they find out there was some survivors, and there's tribes and all kind of stuff like that. So we tried doing that last year. We did it for both airsoft and paintball, and it went very well. So we wanted to do it again this year because it came out with a new season. But of course that was canceled with the COVID. So I don't know if we're going to do it next year or not. I don't know. So we're playing it by ear.
Matt, all I can tell you is it was one hell of a fucking game. I'll tell you that much. I enjoyed
It was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well, sound like it's something else I got to put on my account. So again, when you do that, that might be the one I come to OXCC and do, right? That might be
Yeah,
it.
for sure. Yep.
Because
Definitely.
we're all into. I mean, we love. I mean, we're not a speedball team. I don't know if you could tell from the video here, but we're big guys. We can't.
Why are we
Speedball
smallest
guys-
person on the team? Come on,
Shut
man.
up. That guy like 6'5". Oh yeah, no, he's the biggest guy. But no, I mean, we just love scenario gaming. I mean, it sounds interesting. I play anything really. Anything scenario, I'll play.
Except speedball.
Anything scenario, I'll play.
Okay, all right.
Well, you'd have loved going down there for Endless Legends. We played the final battle on the hyperball field.
Oh
Boy,
yeah.
was that epic.
Yeah.
That was epic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll love the field.
I'm looking forward to it. Now, wait, that was this year, right? Endless was this year, right?
Yeah.
That was the one that you got in right before everything shut down, right?
No.
In
Endless
October.
is in October.
Endless.
Okay.
It's in October.
All right. What was that you got in? What was that?
Yep.
Dreaded?
That was Bones and Ash.
No. Bones.
Bones.
Yeah. Dreaded's this weekend.
This weekend, right?
Yeah,
right,
Dreaded
right.
this weekend. Yeah.
Trying to see if I have any
Well,
pictures
Bono,
of that, too.
it's always good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, good to seeing you, man.
I can't wait. I
Yeah.
shoot my 170 yarder next week, and I'm breaking her out Super Game.
You haven't played with it yet?
Nope,
No.
not yet. I got 2 markers I ain't played with yet.
Damn,
So-
I hope it doesn't break down.
He ain't gonna touch that one.
No,
he
he's
ain't
gonna break
gonna
down.
touch that one.
Yeah, I am. I'm playing with it next weekend. I'm gonna start that off on Friday.
Okay.
I
Nice.
don't know what happened to
Nice.
Joe. I don't know what happened to Joe.
So
But,
Joe
you know.
Joe didn't want his technology to work for us. We get it.
Yeah. But being that everybody,
Yeah.
red team done left out of here, I'm gonna make this last plug for all those that are listening under the sound of my voice. Make sure you sign up and pre-reg for Blue for SuperGame Midwest, the first game. And
Nice.
stop by the 13th Legionnaire tent. Might have a little taste for you.
Oh well, there you go. I mean, that right there might get them all to come to your tent. Then, nah,
Yeah, you know.
yeah. We don't have a
catch
taste
me
for
on
y'all.
Friday
Look,
night.
this is all we got for them, right? Just our coin. That's all we got for them. Just the blue coin
Nice.
to represent the blue team. Let them know, what team they played for. That's all we got for them.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm about to get out of here, guys. Great
It's nowhere near
show.
10 o'clock, but I know you got to go to bed. You got.
Nah, actually, when we get out of here, I got to talk to you about something. I got a phone call about one of our prior events coming up, so I had to talk to you about that.
That sounds fun.
And then I'm going to, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
All right.
But until the next time.
Absolutely. Well,
All right, guys.
Cool. See you soon.
All right.
See you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Later.
All right.
I'm gonna kick it. There you go, Barno. I mean, going back, I know I'm gonna let you go here real quick too. I don't want to,
Sure.
waste too much extra time here, but I'm like highly interested in a night game, like highly interested in a night game. Right? So
Yeah.
those guys, I'm pretty sure probably gonna have the same. So what are like? I mean, outside of the, what was I had a question. I just can't. It didn't slip my mind now. But if some of you had said about them defending respawn, is it like how does that work for them? Do they go
For the
off?
Renegades?
Right.
No. So Renegades, once they get eliminated, they'll come off the field, and then we'll stick them on red or blue.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we don't want them to keep going back in. So there's only so many Renegades. We're hoping that either red or blue will take that base, but you got to fight through the Renegades first and through the other team. So, but yeah, they don't get the respawn. They don't get the respawn.
I think that's what cause it's like. They're constantly coming back in. How does that?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still hard. I mean, you're battling them, and you also got to keep your eye out for, well, in your case, the red team as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No.
And there's strategy behind it too. Because at the end of the first hour, that mission scored, but then starting the next hour, it's the castle, right? So
you got a whole shipment, a whole shift.
So you know, it's one of those things where I don't know who's listening, but you know, it's one of those things where, you know, if you don't, you're not going to get that first 100 points. You know, you might not want to wait till
abandon ship ahead.
Exactly. Get yourself prepared for the second one. Yeah.
And see, the thing with me is I'm going to be the one watching the time and yelling back in the radio. We need to stop. Like, just stop. Let's go. Let's make this move. Get us prepared for the next one.
All right.
Yep. Yep. For sure. Cool.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else you want to say?
Oh, no, I appreciate the opportunity to come on here and explain some things. You know, Gizmo, my one guy Gizmo, he is the DJ, so he'll be explaining all the rules that day.
Okay.
You know, so if anybody's listening, it's a little different than what you're used to, so you definitely want to make sure you're there and, you know, and understand the rules. But it's a lot of fun since we play so many different styles of games over 3 days. It's not just the same thing all weekend. So.
And I saw. Oh wait, before I did see a conversation about the semi-uncapped.
Huh?
All right, we want to clear that up real quick. There was a thread. Somebody asked a question about semi-uncapped. I think there is a.
Okay, there's no full auto.
That's what it was. Yeah,
there's no full.
Yeah,
There's probably some confusion. So again, with us this being the first event there, you know, we post up the rules. There's a few things that we missed. You know, that's Sherwood Forest and their insurance. There is no full auto. So if you look on our rules, it probably says full auto, but there's no full auto.
Okay.
So I think it's 12. I think on ramping, I think it's 12 balls per second.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But Gizmo, like I said, he goes through all that stuff, and you know he's been doing this a long time, so he's real good.
Okay.
So.
And there will be tanks.
Yeah. Well, you're mag fed anyway.
No, I'm not. I got it. We both got CS2s. No, we're not.
Oh, so you're not gonna play with the MG?
No, I'm going to play with it for the night game. Not that
for the night game. Yeah.
I mean, I might do it for the mechanical. I might so I have CS2, MG, 6, EMEC, and the MagDev.
Nice. Okay.
So I might that 3-man. Me and him might go. He got CS2,
Autococker.
MG, autococker, mini DS.
Yeah.
So we might go and find a third and run EMEC autococker into the 3-man.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So you know what? Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
All right.
Mark, what are you talking about? Did you see what he?
Fine. Wait, once
upon a time,
who was misled? What?
All right.
He was misled by another person. He's telling the story.
All right. So for our first super game, now we're not giving these out.
Don't get my hopes. You got my hopes up already. You know, I thought you were telling me.
No. So we did this for the first super game. We had these made by Simon at Exception Designs.
Okay.
And I'm trying to pull it off here.
Sounds very protected.
Very protected. Okay, so this is what we did at the first super game. We gave out as prize. We're not doing it anymore, but it was kind of an inaugural thing. So
ooh.
let me see. So it's an Exception Designs custom pump gun with our logo and everything on it. Yeah.
CC logo and everything in it.
Yeah. Yep. So
and that's a what? One of none? One of one?
This would be actually one of 5. We gave 3 away as prizes, and then myself and Gizmo got 1 as well. So, but yeah,
that is awesome.
So, yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'll bring that with me.
Yeah, I might find you.
Inception. Yeah, if you want to play with it, sure. Simon will be there as well.
Play with it.
Sure.
I thought that was a keepsake.
Nah, I've used it.
I've never played pump, so yeah, I wouldn't mind if I do. Everybody say it's something to do, so I might take you up on that one.
Yeah, I'm not so much of a pump guy. It sounds fun, and then I pull out my plan.
I've just never done it. So what do you shoot? when you do get out?
The last time I went out, just a 170R.
Okay.
You know, I like Planet. I've been a Planet guy for a long time, so yeah. You know, I think about getting an MG and just doing that, but the problem is that I get in a firefight and I just, you know, because unlike you guys, I mean, I come from a speedball background, so you know, so.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That's why I put my TMC up, because this guy, this guy over here, he's great. He's okay with it. He can manage a mag fed. Me, nah. I need to put paint down. I need to put paint at a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll keep them pent while you can make that perfect shot. Just let me do my job. Yeah. Let me do my job.
For sure. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna let B-Rat back in here real quick since he's in the back.
I'm back.
Yeah, we about to let everybody go. I just want to make you get in, so you know you can say your piece. We let Dwan say his, so go ahead and say your piece with your red team.
All right. We're gonna give it to the blue team, just so you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting
that
man.
over there.
I know, right? You could have said that in backstage. We would have heard it. That's cool.
No, I just want to tell you, Brian, I'm looking forward to this game, and I hope Sherwood's. I hope it's everything you. Oh, thank you, baby. I forgot. Oh, remember, it's Father's Day weekend.
It is.
Yeah, right. So all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day to all our fellow fathers. Everybody that got a little spawn of Satan.
Definitely mine. Demon child.
Right.
But no, I'm looking forward to Sherwood.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the field looks like it's incredible to play.
Yeah.
So.
I can't wait. Cannot wait.
All right, I'll get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you this weekend.
Yes. All right, Brandon. Well, next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brian, again, appreciate you coming on with us. Appreciate you talking to us. Thank you very much. Looking forward to meeting you in person next week.
Definitely.
And like I said, you won't miss us. You won't be able to miss us.
You won't be able to miss me. I'm big. So
nice. Sounds good. All right, guys. I'll see you then.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Do your thing, Mike.
All right. So, like you said, everybody who was in the comments who's coming to Sherwood next weekend, we can't wait to see y'all. We excited for this one. I'm gonna have to try to get to sleep all week because I know me coming to the day of, I'm not gonna sleep. So I got some ZQuil for that. Yeah. So next week there will not be a show, but
we might do something. We might do something from the field.
Yeah, but there also will probably be a 1v1. Also, while I'm talking about it right now, this Monday will be this 1v1 at 2:30. Me and Reckless, Monday. I got it down on the timeline. It's ready to go. Be there Monday, watch it. So, on that note, we will catch everybody next weekend.
Thank you.